Donnie, sir, how can we help you?
Hey guys, how's it going on?
Hey, what's going on? How's it going on with you?
Hey, it's going on great down here at Donnie.
Okay, it's
going on great. It's bright and sunshiny day. I just got a quick question I need you guys to help me out with.
Okay.
I met this girl. Her name's Celia. All right, and I met her while she was down here at Donnie shopping for a car with her mom. Right, and so I decide I'm going to take the initiative, and I know it's unprofessional and it's against rules at Donnie, but I decided to ask her out on a date, right? So we ended up going out on a date, and we had a great time. I took her out. We had a nice time. We had a nice conversation. Everything was going good, and then I don't hear back from her.
Okay, now, do you want another date with her, or are you trying to, finish off her buying one of your cars or something? I don't understand the way you're talking.
Oh, no, actually, they ended up buying the car, because I always seal the deal. So, yeah, I'm kind of...
Do you own this dealership, Donnie? Can I ask, do you own the dealership?
Absolutely. You can check us out at donnie.com.
Okay. All right. By the way, if you're hearing a lot of bleeps right now, it's because this isn't just you calling up to plug your business. That costs money. We're going to try and get you... No, stop. We're going to try and get you a second date. Second date update on the 10. Shut up.
Send us a tweet. I just want to throw out our Twitter address. It's
a second date update on the 10. Hang on.
Now back to the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy.
The new Hot 96.9.
All right, so we just talked to Donnie. Clearly, Donnie, he likes to sell cars because he... In between him trying to plug the hell out of his business, he went
on some date.
Yeah, he went on some date from a girl who was going to buy a car. Or she did buy a car from you, right?
That is correct. I always seal the deal.
Of course you do. All right, cool. But he sealed the deal, except that now she won't give him another date. So, this is where the conundrum comes in. Right. We're going to call her now and see why. I'm not going to say why she's not into you, but why she has refrained from returning any calls or texts. Stay quiet, sir.
Hello?
Hi, is this Celia?
Yeah, who's this?
Oh, perfect. Okay, so Celia, we're calling you from Hot 96.9, a radio station. It's Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy. And somebody called us to reach out to you.
I don't have time for this right now. I'm late. And...
No. It's not like we're calling from a radio station. What happened was there's a guy who likes you a lot, and he reached out to us to reach out to you because he would like to take he would like to take you out on a date, and we're willing to pay for the entire thing.
Who?
Actually, you know him, Donnie.
Oh no! Not that ass. Never.
Wow!
No. Oh God, no!
But can you tell us what it is? Because he does want to go on another date with you, and if you're not into him, can you tell us what it is about him that turns you off?
Oh God. Well, I met him. I was with my mom, and she was looking for a used car, and he sold her this total, complete piece of car. I made the mistake of going out with him to dinner, and the whole time at dinner, all he did was talk about, well, you going to buy the car? You're going to buy the car? You're going to buy the car? You're going to get the car, aren't you? This is a great car.
My God.
Unfortunately, my mom did end up buying the car, right?
Yeah.
So the next day, she goes to take the thing out, and the air is not cooling. So we're going to take it back, but in the meantime, the brakes give out, okay?
The brakes give out?
Yeah. I mean, she could have gotten killed. So,
all right, well, hold on right there. Hold on right there. I've heard enough.
You've heard enough. Okay, hold on. Celia, Donnie's on the phone. Donnie, please, just...
First, the air conditioning goes out. Let me just explain right there that I'm not an air conditioning guy. I have never worked with an HVAC unit. Air conditioning's not our thing. We sold you an automobile. an automobile that runs.
Oh, he's using the word automobile.
still
It's serious.
Yeah.
You know, and the brakes going out. You know, when I drove the car, it was fine. So you know, that must have been something. That must have been a user error, or something like that. Your mom must have not been applying the brakes properly.
It's no user error.
What?
The brake fluid's leaking out. You know it. You topped it up when we go to pick up the car, and it lasts for 2 days, and then it's gone. No.
Well, hey, you know, unfortunately, you know, all sales are final. I wish there was something I could do, but I did. I got you a really great deal on that car, and the savings that you saved, you can use in some repairs.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we over at Donnie, we do have an auto body shop. If you want to bring it over, we'll take care of it.
Go yourself, Donnie. My mother nearly drove into the friggin' Walgreens.
Well, hey, you know, I offered you the 25,000-mile warranty, and you didn't accept it. If you would have gotten the warranty, this would have been covered.
If I would have gotten the warranty, I guarantee you would have found some little loophole in the warranty. You say, well, that's not covered. That's just general maintenance. You got to do this or that.
Oh, my God.
Okay, well, listen, you guys should discuss this over another date. Clearly, it's just a
Trying to
misunderstanding.
get to the bottom of it.
Celia, what do you say? Another date on us with Donnie.
Hell no.
Hey, why don't you calm down? We'll go out, and while we're on the second date, we can talk about. You know, I'll try and cut you a deal on something. We can winterize the car.
Oh, my God.
Perhaps I can sell you. I can look at our inventory.
What's up, James?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man? How can we help you?
Well, just real quick, I went on a date with this girl. Her name is Sara, and we had a really good time. You know, I've been going through like a little rough patch. We've been speaking, you know, ever since the date, and she's been helping me out. I needed a strong woman by me while I was going through my financial rough patch, and I thought it was her, but all of a sudden, no words, like no communication, everything stopped. I just want to know why.
Well, how was it last time you guys were hanging out? What happened?
Well, again, like, you know, we went out on this date. It was good, and I also mentioned to her that, you know, I was going through some rough times, and she offered to help with my rent. And you know, after that, I haven't heard from her.
You're saying offered to help? Like, did she pay your rent?
Yeah, she offered to help and pay for my rent.
What?
I was very appreciative.
Okay.
And now she's not getting back to you?
Yeah, she's not getting back to me now.
Interesting.
I figure she'd be hounding us because you owe her money or something. Besides her giving you rent money, did anything weird happen?
Right, honestly, right now, man, I'm going through a tough time. I was up front with her about it, so that's pretty much it. That's the only thing I can say that's kind of weird.
All right, well, hey, you know what? It happens. That's life. So we'll call her next and try and help you out, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Now back to the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy.
The new Hot 96.9.
All right, we just talked to James. He said he had a couple. You went out with her a couple times, this girl, Sara?
Yes. Went out a couple times.
He's going through a rough patch.
Going through a little bit of a rough patch, but he let her know. And she
offered, he said.
Help with his rent.
Okay.
Damn, you put it on her, dude. But anyway, she hasn't been getting back to you, and that's weird because you said, like, you know, nothing weird happened to the point where she was, like, annoyed with you or mad at you or anything like that. So we're going to call. You stay quiet. We're going to try and set this up for you, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Sara?
Speaking.
Oh, perfect. Sara, we're calling you. It's Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy. We work at Hot 96.9, a radio station, and we just need to ask you something really quick. It's nothing bad.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a phone call from a guy who likes you a lot. Like, yeah, he's a very fond of you, and he would love to take you out and show you a great time on a date. And the reason we're reaching out to you is because he hasn't been able to get in contact with you, but...
Wait, who are you talking about?
The guy is James. You already went out with him a couple of...
You sound so disappointed.
Yeah, wait, hold on a second. But he really likes you. He was talking you up like crazy. He said that, you know, you guys had a connection, and you went out a couple of times before, you know, you stopped
No, that guy's a clown. I'm not really interested.
What did he do, or what did he say, or what did you find that made him think that made you think he's a clown?
You know, he was talking to me about how he couldn't make rent. He was worried he was going to get kicked out of his place, couldn't pay the bills. So I gave him some money for his rent. And then the next day, I look on his Instagram, and he's posing with an Xbox and throwing up his gamer tag and just, like, showing off. So I confronted him about it. And he was just like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, no, I already had that. Like, whatever. And so he asked for money again, and I gave him a little bit more. And the next day,
Wait, hold on a second. Wait.
This is crazy.
Out. Okay, so you gave him money one time. You think that he used it to buy an Xbox. You're not sure. And after that, you gave him money again?
I felt bad for the guy.
I'm sorry, are we talking to Mavis, the chick that won the Powerball? Like, what? You're just throwing money around, girl, making it around people. So you gave him money the second time, and then what happened?
And then he rolled up with, like, new clothes and was like, oh, no, that's not what this is from. But, like, where the is that money coming from then? I'm out.
I mean, you're not sure that he spent the money on other stuff, though, right? Or are you positive that he spent it on?
Well, then where did the Xbox come from? Where did the new clothes come from? If you're struggling so hard you can't afford that shit, you can't afford rent, then don't come to me crying poor.
Okay, you know what? How about this?
It doesn't add up.
How about you can ask him, because he's on the phone right now. James.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Where did the Xbox and the clothes and all that stuff come from?
That came from, like, really good calculation on my part to get the bills done. And also because I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree that a stress reliever is also a bill. Like, you also have to have, something to make sure you have your sanity. And that's something that I like to do. I like to game. To me, that's a bill as well.
Wow.
So that's where that
when you
goes.
were borrowing this rent money, you kind of added the Xbox in on top of the rent.
As long as I got everything paid, I don't see the problem with it. I mean, all you had to do was pretty much pick up or respond to me. It could have been something that could have been worked out. It would have been no miscommunication.
Okay, why don't you just give me my money then?
Well, now that I know that you want it, I mean, I don't have it right now, but I can work on
Oh, my
getting it for you.
God.
Right. Okay, so how about this? How about you guys go on a date that we will pay for? You don't have to worry about paying for it, Sarah and James. We know you can't pay for it. But you guys go on this date. You discuss maybe the terms of the repayment. I don't know, maybe add some interest or something like that. I don't know, whatever it is. And just enjoy a meal on us.
No, I would need a lot of interest to go on another date with this child. I'm not interested.
So what you're saying is I don't have to pay you back.
Oh, my God.